Okay, example 1. So the key thing here when you're doing these problems is gonna look for the keyword simple interest. If the problem says simple interest, you're using this I equals PRT formula. It's that simple. Oh boy, okay. 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 God, I love technology. It's so much fun. Yeah, totally. That formula, I equals PRT. Okay, anywho. Maggie is taking out a student loan for $2,600. She plans on paying off the loan in 3 years. At the end of 3 years, Maggie will have paid, keyword, $390 in interest. That's your key flag that you're using, I equals PRT. What is the simple interest rate on her student loan? So in this problem, they are looking for the rate. Which is a good thing to know. That means the R is going to be the piece that I'm missing in that formula. So I'm going to jot down that formula because why not? Interest is equal to principal times rate times time. Okay, so now we just got to fill in the right pieces. She is taking out a loan for $2,600. So that would be my principal amount. That's my starting or my principal. Boom. She plans on paying the loan off in 3 years. So 3 years, that's my time. 3 years. And it's measured in years. So I don't need to do any conversion with the crazy months. And then they give me the they give me the 390, which is the amount that she paid in interest. That's the I. So let's fill these pieces in. In for I, we're putting the 390. That's equal to the principal was that 2,600. The rate is, again, what we don't know, so that's what we're going to put in R. And then our time was 3 years. So now we can do some math here and do some multiplication. Okay, so hold up, wait a minute. Before we do that, remember, we need to do something with the R. Whenever we're dealing with the rate, we have to convert it to a decimal by dividing it by 100. So let's put right in the problem here, R divided by 100. There we go. Okay, so now we can do some math. So 2,600 times 3, that's the first logical thing I can do. 2,600 times 3, 7,800. So 390 is equal to 7,800 times R divided by 100. I can turn that into a fraction, and then I can do that multiplication, leaving me with 7,800 divided by 100R. I can do that nice division, which just works out to cancel some zeros for me, leaving me with the now 390 is equal to 78 times R. Last step, I'm going to go ahead and swing this over here as to not get too scrunched. Last step to isolate that R is to do the opposite of multiplication and divide both sides by 78. So 390 divided by 78 is equal to 5. Well, that was nice. So that rate was an R, that's a percentage. So it's a 5% simple interest rate. 5% simple interest rate. And that, ladies and gents and theys and thems, is example numero uno. That one, you had to find the rate. You're not always going to be looking for the rate, so it's important to read.